That's crazy. This is both these guys here basically on upsets in winners quarters. Wizzrobe over Mewtwo King, a historic victory, and ChuDat over Mango.
Wow. And you know, funny story. So some of you guys saw me do a little bit of TMZ work on my Twitter, but ChuDat, he was looking for somebody to practice Falcon against, right? So he goes into the trailer and he sees the Norwalk kids, S2J, Mango, and Lucky just hanging out. He's like, hey, S2J, can I practice against you? And S2J, you know, he was like, no. And and after that, he was like, dang it, all right, dude, and just like left.
Just left.
Then,
That's it? Why
yeah.
didn't SJ want to play him?
So no, I think he just wasn't in the the right state of mind, or probably was tired.
Sure.
It's not like he hates him or anything.
I found ChuDat, actually, he found Duck.
He found Duck and Swedish.
And he got Duck to play Falcon against him.
Also Swedish too.
Right, also Swedish. And Duck actually did get JV5 in one game. In Ice
On blast, homie.
He did. And
did that
his
to Duck?
excuse was, and I said, this is actually a historic moment. This is the best player that's ever been JV5, I think. Right? I don't think there's ever been a case of a top 20 player getting JV5. And Duck said, you know, this is my Falcon. It's not my main, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
But, you know, formerly the best player in the world, I think, to ever get JV5 was when Leffen JV5 KJH. And now KJH actually has some fodder, and he can say, look, Duck, actually, you are now the best player in the world that's ever been JV5. So the weight has been lifted off of KJH's shoulders and placed onto his statesman.
Dang.
But one way or another, somehow, some way, okay, Wizzrobe versus ChuDat, I really do feel like Wizzrobe has, just when I see him in these floating matchups, I think it's just because Florida has such a rich depth of floating mains. You know, you got like lots of old school Ice Climbers players, Samus players, Ganon players. When I see Wizzy in matchups like that, Luigi, you know, with like Blangello, I feel like Wizzrobe decimates characters like these. I feel like he's really, really practiced in these matchups.
He did say though at Genesis that he fell to, didn't he fall to ChuDat at Genesis?
Did he? Wizzrobe.
I was speaking to Wizzrobe and he was like,
all right, Wizzrobe's just too good then. Or, sorry, ChuDat. ChuDat's just too good.
Yeah.
He's just too good. ChuDat's too good. So I don't know.
But I still do have faith in Wizzrobe's ability. From the last interaction I had in the Smash trailer, Wizzrobe was like, yeah, he won, but I'm going to bring it back.
Okay.
And he was like, he also thanked S2J.
Yeah. Cool.
But we'll see what happens.
I mean, I think S2J and Wizzy play so differently anyway.
True. But also, on the other hand, are there any Ice Climber mains for Wizzrobe to practice against? I think like maybe the last Swedish to go IC.
The best, I think the best ICs here besides ChuDat is probably Axe.
Oh yeah.
Axe is a ICs.
Good call.
Axe is like king of weird characters. I actually did see Axe and ChuDat playing Youngling Dittos in the trailer earlier. I have no idea why. They're probably two of the greatest Youngling players of all time, with the other one, of course, being Armada. But, you know, it is what it is. And by the way, that right there, I think we just saw, that is the Falcon versus Ices Classic. No one remembers the original, the OG Falcon versus Ices guy who wrote the book was actually Azin.
I
remember
knew it!
Azin's Falcon.
Yep, MLG Orlando.
MLG, and the whole matchup is just, yo, knee, side B, knee.
2006. I was in the scene back then.
Because you can't do anything if they need your shield.
It just they slide back.
They slide back, and you just gotta take it. It's like you know, it's like push block.
Was he looking like he did not have an issue against him? What exactly happened?
I don't know, man.
How did Wizzy lose?
Wow. That's the Icy's X Factor. I feel like you could always, like, ChuDat can turn this around with, you know, 3 good openings, right?
I mean, he did turn it around against Mango, right? He had a lead. Mango had a lead. And then Mango just lost it, dude.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
essentially.
It was 2-0. So we shouldn't get too comfortable because the punish game is great. It's just, as far as the Ice Climbers are concerned, they're not too great of characters. It takes a lot of skill actually to produce great results with them, which is why we all love ChuDat.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like it's just like with, oh, that was a great reaction with that back air forward smash. And it's just like, if the thing about the Ices is their main weakness, in my opinion, they're just so easy to open up. You know what I mean? Like once you open them up and like you get them on the defensive, but if they never get opened up, like here where ChuDat is, has all of the, there he is, he gets out of this, the downer.
Back to you, Tom.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Mango never once hit that in their set, and we're already seeing that be such a game changer because that could have been the stock, but instead Wizzy's probably gonna take advantage. So.
Yeah, this kid does his homework, dude. Book reports and all.
Mango, of course, probably not known for academic prowess. Famously went on Smashboards and bragged about how he finally passed algebra back in the day when he had failed it like once or twice. So that was a big moment for him.
Oh, life stories, dude. We still love the kid.
No, yeah, more than anybody. Up air, up air. Ooh.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna knee, but up air safe. Right? Where is she? The best.
Pat Sajak.
Shout out to Pat.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
ChuDat though, not quite able to get the stock here. Wizzy, this guy said, I will use the platforms. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, actually, I'm kind of shocked to see Dreamland do that.
The first,
This,
yeah,
this
I guess.
big stage. I don't know. ChuDat actually has a mysterious mind.
True. I mean, when it comes to Mafia, you know how he figures out if a person's actually Mafia?
Dude, he
asks.
He asks you. He's the most honest Mafia player, dude. You know exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah. Are you Mafia?
Oh, keep punching. Oh my god. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. I think he could have just up aired her.
Yeah.
All right, he gets already.
She's gone.
Dude, Nana dies for like no reason against Falcon. It's like actually crazy. She just dies.
Yeah. Just like falls off, doesn't want to double jump again. Probably the hits are just too hard.
Yeah, and she can't really DI, right? She doesn't DI. So if you knee her, that's it. You knee her at like 40, that's it.
And good spacing right there. Pulled back, recognized where ChuDat was trying to go. Taking the first one. Let me tell you right now, if the man Wizzrobe takes this game,
I actually know.
might have a nutty winners finals.
We might, dude, because Wizzrobe has actually demonstrated he's one of the men that is able to take that hungry boss.
That's what I'm saying. Some people said this could be his tournament.
Yeah, this could be the Fallen Gods tournament. It actually could.
Oh
it
my
actually
God.
could.
We might as well just change the name of it.
Well, honestly, even at Genesis, even ChuDat, if you saw their set, it was like a super duper nail biter. ChuDat HBox.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was basically down to the total wire for HBox, and he just clutched it because again, he's the clutch master.
That's it.
But
Well, we're back to neutral start, and I think they're gonna start right about now. Okay, here it is. Any backstory on why ChuDat likes to go for neutral start? Because I heard he's the one that likes to initiate. He's the one that asks for it. Is there a story?
he does. You saw. Remember the crew battle yesterday where so we were counting down, and he starts moving in before the countdown's over, so he had like big time positional advantage.
Kind of great.
So maybe that's why. Maybe he's like, yo, can we get a neutral start? And then he just starts coming at you, and it's like, wait, what are we doing?
Wow.
Have we started yet? I don't know. That's my theory.
Okay.
But you know, ChuDat's such a sweetheart. I'm sure he didn't mean to do it. I'm sure it was a total accident.
All right. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, that's a little sus, dude.
That's a little bit.
Just
Just a little bit sus.
a smidge.
A smidge sus. I love the word sus.
Oh. And now, Wizzy, he's not letting the guy pass. He's like, what's the password? And right now, ChuDat's like putting way too many attempts right now. I think he's going to get locked out.
He's going to get locked out. That's right. We got two-factor authentication on.
Oh.
Oh,
he just
went
like
back to the ledge for some reason. Okay.
submitted his email.
Yeah, reset password link.
We have
Oh, but it worked. He got in.
There it is. Oh. Just when we thought.
He's zoning him out again. Oh, back air. Okay. I can dig it.
Too much damage, though. Another backer should take it.
Yeah. Wizzy is so patient, dude. He will,
He's a waiter.
He's a waiter.
Not at a restaurant, but, you know.
Not right. Wait, do I look like a waiter?
That's probably a question that Wizzy would ask. Maybe with a little less motion. Do I look like a waiter? Yeah. And right now, we're waiting on this stock to disappear, as ChuDat definitely has it unless he messes up the timing. We're back at the spacing game. Aerials will push the ice climbers back, so looks like ChuDat's just waiting. I remember this one combo he managed to get on Manga where it's like a down throw to up smash with Nana, and then you get the jabber set. I wonder if he's going to be able to get that on Wizzy. Wizzy not quite giving up grabs. Ooh, the
That's true.
pullback.
I also don't know if the weight class if it works the same. It might. I don't know.
Good question.
Oh, and there it is, side B. Can't even really shield grab side B because you slide back too far.
You can't even like shield DI in, right, with the ICs. You just get pushed back.
Not really, no.
Wow.
Ices and Luigi, their traction's so like low
Yeah.
that, or is it high? How does traction?
They don't.
Is traction
have,
like the opposite
they don't
of friction?
They don't have traction. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't do the thing that Red tweeted about.
Oh, what's the thing Red tweeted?
So like, if you like hold down and away and then just like buffer a roll spot dodge.
That's it? You don't even have to smash yet?
You can, but like, you don't have to if your timing's trash.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe he should tweet that at Mango, at C9Mango with 0. Find him on Twitter.
Oh, man.
Joseph Marquez, he's got a verified check mark if you need to find him, but someone please tweet that.
Talk about the smash the eye from the jab right there by Wizzrobe. Beautiful. Misses the nano punish, though, but it doesn't matter because he hits Popo.
Yeah, and then it's Nana.
Nana's gone, dude. You're not saving. Sorry.
Yeah. Not from a knee. It's just, what's she gonna? What's the poor lady gonna do? She can't side B on her own.
Nope.
She's just so far out there. And Wizzrobe sneaking into the lead again.
I don't know why, but a little bit of me wanted to see a Falcon punch on that.
Yeah.
Does that sound like I'm biased?
I think it would work there.
It would have worked.
I think it would work there. Yeah. All right, so he gets a wobble off of, I think, dash attack, and we're actually going to pull into a final stock here.
Is that Falcon's head moving back every time he gets hit? That looks weird.
It's like his shoulder pad.
Oh, okay, shoulder.
I think.
Yeah.
His whatever that like silvery thing is. Oh,
what do you call that?
Knee. I don't know. Shoulder. I think it's called shoulder pad.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh.
Shoulder pads usually aren't exposed though, right?
You know, I don't know.
Well, it's Smash Brothers.
Lizzie right now. Oh yeah, yeah. Just do that.
And Nana's not gonna even try to help.
No, she doesn't. She's got.
Nope.
She's got her own little world that goes on inside of her head. You know, sometimes she taunts.
Yep.
Sometimes she helps. Sometimes she doesn't. And it's hard to say. That's actually, you know, because I was thinking about it. I was like, could I be an Ices player? And I thought about how frustrating and annoying it must be when Nana just does something really stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I could deal with that. I think it would take one really dumb Nana death for me to be like, I can't play this character.
I'd be really upset if I were like getting KO'd and Nana would still be on stage, basically the bystander effect, right?
Right.
It's like, yo,
yeah.
help me.
With their phone out like World Star. Like, yo, call the ambulance. I'm getting edge guard. I'm getting the crap beaten out of me, and you know, she just
putting out a tweet trying to get them engaged.
That's right. Come on, Nana.
Terrible.
Put your phone away, girl.
Nana has no shame. Definitely calling World Star.
That makes a lot of sense. I was thinking he could just edge guard, or edge hog Nana, but that might have been better because once you hit with the back and you put her in tumble, ChuDat can't even up B to save her. So, baits out the shield grab.
I didn't think he was gonna knee. That was big.
That was no DI.
The fact that he was able to get that at like what 70,
7, yeah, something, and ChuDat just flew like. Not great.
These guys are now playing leapfrog. Okay, was he mixing it up? Now trying to just keep ChuDat all the way to the left side. He waiting.
I cannot state enough how impressive I think it is that Wizzy gets the crispiest time. Oh, he struggles out right there. Struggles super real.
Crazy smash down the dash attack, by the way. Yeah, he went so far.
I was just gonna say, Wizzy, his like fast fall L cancel timing on the aerial is always like perfect.
Yeah.
Low to the ground, like really deep and juicy, like a tender cut of meat.
Oh.
You know, like when he knees his shield, you know he's getting like the maximum frame advantage.
Jeez.
Whereas a lot of other Falcons, you know, they might not hit the fast fall at exactly the right moment. But ChuDat catches the roll with the grab.
Still,
I was just gonna say, you can't count out the fundamentals with ChuDat. You know, he's just got like. At the end of the day, you know, all these other ICs may develop these setups and these like flashy little things that they have, but ChuDat's his fundamentals, man. That's why we say he's the best Sopo.
And that comes with the fact that the guy has been in the game for a very long time. Like, if you actually look at old school videos, you'll see Hugs, you'll see ChuDat, Ken. Like,
yeah,
they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, Smash documentary. You can, you know, basically, it's like what the one was it MLG? What was it? MLG World Finals, basically, where it had a. I just remember the graphic that had all the heads taking each other out.
Ah.
Yeah, and ChuDat was definitely in that rotation.
Oof. Was that in Vegas? The one at PC Chris one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
MLG Vegas.
Yeah, he got that big check, dude.
Yeah, that was a big deal back in the day. 10K?
Yeah.
10K, baby. One day I want to win one of those big checks in something.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Okay, I was about to say, if you want to do that melee, you know, Armada.
Yeah, no, it's hard in melee.
He's probably watching right now like, you'll have to get through me.
No one else is. Armada's getting all the big checks from here on out.
He's probably laughing right now. Yeah, he's like, silly Toph.
Silly Toph. He shall never defeat me. I am Armada.
That's exactly what
I'm
trying to my brother. He's my brother, too.
He's all of our brothers.
True.
Yeah. He's making it really hard for ChuDat to come down here with these uppers. He did like 50, 60 damage off them, I think.
Too much.
Too much.
Damage.
So much damage. Ooh,
sneaky. The fact that ChuDat knew.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh. I think he was almost there in time for the tech chase, but Wizzrobe was able to get the gentleman out.
You notice how Wizzy like drifted back? He saw the up tilt. He understands.
But this down throw up air, yeah, that should definitely do it.
I like the adjustment too off of that short hop. Like he waited a little bit just to ensure that he would be able to get it.
Right.
Whereas other Falcons who probably might not be as practiced would just immediately throw out the attack, hoping that it'll connect. That percent. Uh-oh, bad spot for Wizzy, but
Oh, good get up attack. Excellent get up attack. Super clutch get up attack. All right, let's see what he's got here.
Oh, that's okay. Was that a bait?
Kind of. One way or another, though, Wizzy is struggling. Oh my God, Nana, you got to DI better than that.
No, it's Nana though.
It is Nana. She does not DI. But this could be big for ChuDat here. Oh, he lets it back for free.
Heck? This is Sopo. I mean, ChuDat Sopo is amazing, but Wizzy has been on a tear right now. 2-0.
Yeah, this is hard.
And it looks like he's trying to find the timing. Oh, never mind. Back air to knee.
That's a hit confirm.
Yeah. No Falcon punch.
Not quite.
Okay.
No brother, no brother.
Yeah, wow, coaching by Toph. Here's effect.
The effect.
That is it. 3-0 Wizzy over ChuDat.
ChuDat. I'm honestly impressed. I feel like ChuDat kept the games really close, especially the FD games. He had lots of good moments. He had lots of really classic fundamental gameplay, but Wizzrobe's game sense, game knowledge, and I think overall ability to stick to the game plan and hit confirms really kind of gave him the edge in that set.